Alright, welcome to Gaming Like a Grown-Up with Commander Tom, and we're gonna try and escape the Darkwalker again. I ain't done with this game. Alright, we are gonna go ahead and give Milton another shot. I've heard that there's more than one fire, and we're trying to get to fire, so I think this round I want to try and see if I can find another
Hope I can
fire on the
still eat
map.
this.
My best guess is the church. I mean, I don't know anything about this. They've changed this game a whole lot, so I'm gonna try to focus on materials. Food doesn't seem to be a huge problem. I'm gonna carry some food, obviously, but I'm not gonna be worried about hunting or trapping or anything. And trying to get ourselves really mobile, really focusing on move, move, move. Seems to be the game that we need to play here. I want to try and get myself down to the church and see if there's anything there. And basically, we're going to play it like it lands. So let me get a little bit further down the road, and I'll be with you in a sec. Okay, crossing into Milton, and obviously as mobile as this game is, and really right now what I'm really feeling is the timer. The timer itself is adding a level of stress that I'm actually kind of feeling in like my hands and chest, which is simultaneously terrifying as well as exhilarating because it's rare that a game actually gives me physical feeling. But I'm not gonna complain about it. I'm just observing it. Um, I'm trying to get real focused on move, 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 but obviously I still want to be able to have a few tools. And okay, RNG is not nice to me here. Anything in the drawer? No. Okay, how about this drawer?
Excellent.
Hacksaw. Not quite as useful. Okay. I was hoping for a hatchet. Anything? Okay. Just yeah. So the game plan, some things that we're going to be focusing on for, I think, future rounds of, basically how do you play Darkwalker? We need to focus on light. Okay, I've got a flare right now. I'm highly looking for a lantern, or I suppose I could run off of torches, but I need the fuel to make torches. So that's going to be a big thing. Uh, Really a run and grab. Fuel, lantern fuel. There we are. Good. So I really feel that this is going to need to be a snatch and grab style of gameplay, and I'm not going to take a lot of this with us. And look around here, poke through here. Okay, yeah, the special paint for the glyph paint. I don't know how paint is magic, but I suppose glyphs and talismans and such. Uh, yeah, I'll take some food. Oh, I'm curious. I usually always grab books, but it's not that kind of game. We're not going to be skill leveling here. This is going to be running, this is going to be run away from the darkness and try to stay alive. So, ooh, mittens. Might actually, I think that might be an upgrade. I think we're just rocking the leather. Yeah. Okay, I know I want to go upstairs, and I know that I want to hit that blanket hanging in the storage room because I want both the cloth for torches, and I also want to see what's behind there. I might take a sewing kit. I'm not going to grab the book. I already have a sewing kit. I don't know how much good guns and stuff can be to me, so I'm less focused about that. Socks. Am I wearing two pair yet? New. Perfect. Okay. Snatch and grab. I feel like I'm taking too much time searching things, though. Ugh. This 15 minutes is agonizing. I could take an hour or two just to gear up. Searching every nook and cranny, but I'm down to 15 minutes. This is painful! Oh! And I'm not even searching the whole town. I'm just specifically searching The big place. The big one I know there is. What's for my trouble is soda. Okay. This chest is usually good. Not this time, though. I'm not going to search all those drawers. Anything. I am feeling the time. Arr! Alright. Let's start getting myself out. Oh, man. I swear. Another quick look. I was hoping for a lantern. Any, luck here? Dang it. I swear. Lanterns. Okay. When the whole title of the game is called Darkwalker, a lantern is the hope. Alright, so let's get on moving a little bit here, see what we can find next stop. Alright, the bank usually has some good stuff. And then this is basically... I'm feeling the eternal tug between get material so I don't freeze to death. Clothing and a few tools are what I'm really focusing on here. But when you're juxtaposing the not wanting to starve and not wanting to freeze against this clock ticking down on my soul, I'm not quite sure how to balance the two. And I am confident that is exactly why the devs did this. You're torturing my soul for Halloween. Thanks, guys. Oh, a magnifying lens. Great. Oh, gosh. Eternal night, and I'm getting a magnifying lens. Thanks, guys. Oh, man. Okay, hat. Not much here. Keep moving. Gotta keep moving. Oh, man. This is a different style of game, and I'm fighting old habits. Yeah, it's gonna be candy bars and soda I'm living on, isn't it? Yeah. It'd be nice if I could get some sort of tool that would be handy in a wolf fight. I'd love a hatchet, and then I could do, wood also if I needed to for the temperature. Shoes are at least an upgrade. Okay, we're slowly getting there. Actually, they're not an upgrade yet. Okay. Knife. Okay, yes, great. Now I can defend myself a little bit. Not against the walker, but parka. That was worth it right there. That makes this worth it. Okay. Makes me feel better. Okay. Good. I got a knife, I got a coat. Alright, let's go. Let's get a move on here. I'm so used to searching for everything that I'm leaving the dog food, I'm bringing the candy with me because I'm trying to travel light. Alright. Okay, let's actually start on a moving here. Let's get some distance going. What do we got? Okay. Alright, game plan here is I want to hit the church. I want to check out to see if there's a green fire perhaps in that permanent campfire by the church. We'll see. I don't know. I haven't really checked the nets. I haven't checked other people's videos. I am exploring this literally now, okay, on Halloween. So, we will see. I'm going to do the walk. You skip the time. I'll catch up with you in a sec. Okay. I'm already at the church, but I'm seeing a severe lack of that green glow. So I do not have a warm and fuzzy feeling here. Okay. Yep, no glow here. Which means this entire trip was wasted. Which means this map has probably been wasted, at least for this game, for this round. And that's fine, I can deal with that. I'll chalk it up to an exploratory mission. Another knife, okay. Alright, so what can we gain from this? We've gained exploration. I gotta move. Okay. Do not have enough time to get over to the farm, so not gonna get the green fire on this map, which suggests that there's only one green fire per map. Okay, fine, I can deal with that. But it occurs to me, if I'm this far off course, what I can do is bait the walker. I can draw it off there. That'll take it way away from me here. And then I can go ahead and continue walking then. And I'm going to go for Mystery Lake. Yeah, I know that route. We'll drop it here. We'll go for Mystery Lake. Mystery Lake, I know where it's this will take me right out at Trapper's Cabin, which is a good place to catch a nap if I need to then. This will get me through everything. I think that's the plan. At least to Trapper's Cabin. Let's see how I am at that point. And then I can make a call if I'm going to run over to Forlorn or if I'm going to go for like Camp Office and Carter Dam. That's the game plan we have right now. Alright, so I want to say that the lure lasts for 15 minutes, and I got a lot less than that with the Darkwalker coming. So the whole concept here is whenever he arrives, wherever he arrives, and I have no clue how that even works, that he will be attracted to the bait at the church there. So in theory, on paper, he's going to be attracted to the bait I've left and walk completely in the opposite direction, giving me hopefully more time then to be able to make it, down the rope, up the rope and everything to get to Mystery Lake. That's at least the plan that we're trying to set up here with the limited resources of the spray paint that we have. So I'm going to go ahead and invest the shoe leather into this project. I'll catch up with you in a bit. Well, so far so good. I've made it to the ORCA, and so far no real freakouts or anything like I was experiencing last game. So that lure function might just be working pretty decent here. Take a look at what we've got here.
Come in handy.
Cruddy gloves. Candy bar. Okay. I'm really tempted to, Yes! That makes me feel a lot better too. Got a hatchet also. I think I've got like 2 knives actually. Alright, I'm on the clock now for the toxic fog coming in here. If I see a pry bar, I might try to get the ORCA, but I don't think that's going to be the case. And I can deal with that, because yeah, I gotta move. I gotta move. Move. Okay. I can't say as I've had any of those status effects. I haven't had any of the cloud creep around the edge of the screen. I haven't gotten any fear, anxiety points on here. I haven't had any Darkwalker proximity alerts, so that lure I think is working pretty well. I think we got him off my scent and a good distance, at least enough that I'm fairly certain I can make it off this map and through the cave and everything. I have no idea how that cave's going to work. If that thing haunts me through the cave, there's not a lot of room to evade. So I often sleep in caves during standard games because those temperatures are usually pretty decent. And after the rope climbs, I'm concerned about what my energy will be, but I think I may just need to Iron Man it through the cave so I can actually sleep at Trappers is at least the game plan that I'm kind of putting through my head right now. Any last minute goodies here? You gonna give me anything worth being here for?
I could use this.
And I'm confident bullets are gonna have no effect on this thing. Okay. I mean, bullets don't affect most monsters. Shoe upgrade, I think. Hang on. What do I got? I think I'm still walking. Yeah, the leather. Swap those out. Alright. Let's go ahead and drop those like a bad habit. Okay. We got anything else really rockstar here? I don't think so. I already got a sleeping bed. Although I suppose it is a thought that if I really wanted to reduce my gear early on this map, since I know I'm always going to come this direction, I could just drop my sleeping bag at the beginning and grab that, but then I'd be depending on that. I don't know. I'm trying to think here. I'm at 14 minutes before fog comes in. My lure is wearing off. Alright. And the fog's starting to futz with visibility here. Okay. Do a quick look here, see if there's anything really... Oh wait, hang on. Nope. Over here. Yep, here we are. Okay. Anything of any super coolness? I really wouldn't have minded a lantern. Okay. Alright, so the lure is worn off. The lure is worn off while I'm at the rope. But this is not the... I think we got a pretty good distance on him. If that lure brought him all the way to the church, supposedly, that'll be a pretty good thing here. But I'm going to go ahead and try to make use of... First, let's get my stats up a little bit. Convert the weight into points. This is definitely the Halloween special. I'm going to live on frickin' soda and candy. Alright. Let me go ahead and make it on up to the next stage here, the next rope. At 12 minutes, man. We're going to be cutting this one close. Oh, man, you're really getting me. Alright, let me do the bushwhack. I'll be right back. Alright, made it to the rope climb up. So we are continuing to make progress on this thing. Still, no sign from the walker itself here. No anxiety, no fear, no, edges of blackness around my vision. So, while I didn't make it to green fire, that lure trick seems to work pretty well as a decoy. If you're going to be a fair distance away from where you're planning on going, that's probably a good plan there. We may just go ahead and make use of that every time. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and continue to make our way over, over the log and through the woods to the cave I go, and hopefully I stay alive and get to show you the show. Yeah, I know, there's a reason I'm a YouTuber and not a singer.
Can't feel my feet.
Okay, now, after that church experience, I'm confident there's only one green fire, but wow, the waterfall has an almost green effect on it too. That's kind of eerie. I was walking up on that, and that was really making me wonder what's going on here. But okay, it's the graphics that they changed up a little bit, and the water and the fog interaction. Okay, I can deal with that. But yeah, that was really kind of like, what? Okay.
Just need to close my eyes.
Working our way inside here. I'm feeling relatively safe. Okay, I think I've given myself a heck of a head start, because still no effects or anything. I'm slightly concerned about my temperature, but I'm kind of rolling the dice here between 7 minutes left to get off this map. And the fact that I am close to getting off the map, I'm going to gamble and redline a little bit to get into the cave to get off of it. If I get into the cave, I'm hoping that the fact that the caves are usually decent temperatures themselves, that by itself will warm me up on the walk to Trapper's cabin, because I don't want to invest the sleep time in this situation. Yeah, hypothermic risk, but that's my goal.
Freezing.
Alright, I think we might have just survived here. The only question is, I don't know what the fog does. I know I'm not going to get... I don't think I'm going to get 15 minutes here. No way! Oh, okay, so the transition maps do not reset your fog timer? Okay, let's... I wanted to find a lantern, but I never could, but I can make a torch, so that's how we're going to rock this. Oh, man. And the torch will help give me some heat, too, so that's fine. Okay, so, yeah, we're not sleeping for anything. We are going to go ahead and book this trip. Man. Yeah, no sleep. No! Sleep! Tell Mystery Lake! No! Sleep on Darkwalker! Oh, man. Okay. On the upside, I halfway know this map a little bit, okay? I know the cave fairly decently, so I'm not super concerned about getting lost in it, but it's like, it is a new map. Okay, I know there's always a joke, it's just a transition map. And I'll get that, but let's be honest, for a long time, most of us have felt that Forlorn Muskeg was just a transition map to Broken Railroad. Okay? But, okay, so transition maps apparently don't go against the time of the map you left or something. That stinks. Factor that into your travel time plans, boys and girls, because that can make a huge difference with a lot of them. Okay. I'm not real interested in wood and firewood right now because I don't think I'm going to be bedding down that much here. Alright. And okay, so I'm warming up, but I'm getting tired. This is stressing me out here. I gotta get a cat nap in here somewhere. Or is this a game where I'm just going to be running on energy drinks and coffee the entire time? I mean, good gosh, I say that and it seems like I'm running from Freddy Krueger. What the heck? Is that what the Darkwalker is? Is the Darkwalker the Canadian Freddy Krueger in which you don't sleep because he'll get you in your dreams? Is that what it is? Is that the big bad of this game? Canadians, if any of you are watching, does the Darkwalker exist in your lore, or is this strictly a creation of the Long Dark? Okay, did Hinterland create this character, or did he actually pull it out of some Canadian stories? I just ask because in July they dropped ketchup, chips, and maple syrup to be Canadian. So I was just curious if they pulled this monster out of Canadian lore. I'm a dumb Yank, I'll admit to it. Okay, I'm 2/3 Minnesotan. My mom's side of the family and my stepmom's side of the family are both Minnesotan, so I guess that maybe makes me 1/6 Canadian, maybe, kind of, sort of. I know that's not how it works, but I'm nervous running from a monster as toxic fog is starting to seep into a cave from the last map, and I'm trying to keep myself calm. Okay. This actually is giving me a level of stress and nerves. It's well done, Hinterland. You're making a grown man start to be scared. Leaving the cave. Yes. Okay. Please reset. Please reset. Please tell me I don't have to go through multiple maps. Just yes! It resets. Thank you. Okay. Alright, so here's the official game plan. We are going to the cabin. We are going to sleep. we will be warmed up in our sleep, and I will then top off my water and food. That gives me good stats across the board. We will then figure out where I'm going next. So, to tune in what I do next then, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you want to see if I live to see tomorrow. If you want to see more, that's what playlists are for. I'm Commander Tom. I will see you next time, and I am still paranoid.